What's up, y'all? Today we got a little bit different of a video. Still Resident Evil themed, but we're gonna be doing a tier list today. I feel like this will give y'all some insight to who I am as a Resident Evil fan. Just a quick little preface of my history, I guess. I've been a fan since I was single digits in age, maybe 6. Don't clown me, maybe 7. I first played Resi 3 OG, scared the shit out of me with Nemesis. I finally beat it, then we got 4. Then obviously 5, and then it just keeps going on. I fell in love. It's what I call my tism thing, hyperfixation. It'd be like that. I'm gonna just go straight into it. So if I don't know the game or I've never played it, I'm just gonna put it in D tier. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I've just never played it personally. So the original Resident Evil. This game, obviously a classic. I didn't play it for a while, actually, after I should have. I played all the other ones first, pretty much. Voice acting is shit. I don't know, the map's kind of bland. Some rooms are just bland and don't make sense, but it's okay. It's the classic. It started everything out. There's a lot better and there's worse. I'm gonna put this bitch in B tier for classic. I feel like that sets the standard, no? For the remake, I like it better, and that's probably because they went and fixed what they had in the original. They had they fixed the weird setting, the weird things in the mansion. I don't know, they just gave it a new sleek design, and apparently they're gonna remake it again. I don't even know, but I'm gonna put it in B tier as well, but in front of the OG. Resident Evil 2, my favorite example of a sequel that tops the original. I'll go ahead and put this in S tier. This is one of my favorite Resident Evil games of all time. I've been playing it a lot recently. I can always go back and play it. It's just classic for me to play. First port of this game I had was the DualShock version, Leon A. I had no idea about the differences between the stuff. I just thought it was a Resident Evil game. I said, let me play it. It was scratched up apparently, and I kept getting frozen. When I was Ada running through the sewers, I'd get... and then that bitch would never go. But then I found out a retro game store. Shout out Gator Games. They're not in business anymore, but yeah, I had the Leon A, or the Leon and Claire discs in one, and I fell in love with it. Resident Evil 2 remake. See, I like this better than Resi 1 remake, and it's because they still, I don't know, they still had some things too similar to the OG. Resi 2, they completely makes it a new game. I'm not saying I don't like the fixed camera angles or the way the original was, but I like it better than this one. I'm gonna put this in A tier. It's a very, very great remake. One of the best remakes. The second best remake. The best is 4, and I'm hoping Code Veronica is the best remake because... Sorry, Resident Evil Veronica, because it has very high potential to be the best one, just because of the soundtrack, the zombie design. I love all that shit from Code Veronica, but we'll save that for when we get to that one. Resi 3 OG, the first one I ever played. Putting this bitch in front of 2, it means much more to me. It's the first one I ever played. When that motherfucker jumped through the window, scared the shit out of me. There's clips on the internet. That sounds so weird. I have a clip that I posted of me still getting scared by him as a 21-year-old in 2026, and it's fucking insane. I love Jill, I love Carlos, I love Nemesis. He's scary. They butchered him in the remake. Let's get to that. I'm doing it. I don't like it. I don't like it like that. It's not a bad game. Worst remake. If they make a remake like that again, I'm mad as fuck at them. I don't even really want to get into why I don't like it. Fuck it, I will. They cut half the fucking game. There's no clock tower. They just wanted to keep releasing because everyone was on the remake grind. They released Resi 2, and then the motherfuckers released Final Fantasy 7 remake, and then everyone's hopping on the remake. So they said, oh, let's do a yearly release thing during COVID with this rushed ass game. Here's Resi 3 remake. Go fuck yourself. We deserve an apology and a remake of Resi 3 remake. If they're remaking Resi 1, remake Resi 3 as well. Resident Evil Code Veronica. I only recently beat this for the first time. Back in the day, I played it on the PS2, and then I got soft locked on the Plane Tyrant because I used all my ammo because I was a dumb young kid. And then my memory card got corrupted, which made me really sad, so it turned me off to the game for years. I finally played it on the PS4 version, which is what I still play it on because I'm broke. And I finally beat it recently, just the other day, maybe a week ago, under a week ago, I don't know. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I'm really excited for Resident Evil Veronica, the remake of this game. I'm gonna, like, I've been loving it recently. I've been fucking with it, and I'm excited for the remake. I'm gonna put it above Resi 2 Remake. Honestly, that's what I'm gonna do. Resi 0, not my favorite. The leaving things on the floor and having to come back and get them. The, like, not knowing who's better for which section. You know, it's not my favorite. But I like it better than 3, so I'll throw that bitch in C tier. It's not a game I go back to. I haven't played it in a while. Resi 4 Remake. My favorite game. Not even just Resident Evil. My favorite game of all time. I don't know, man. It's the second one I played. We played it on the Wii with the little gun attachment, and it was so fun. And it's just like, if this one already wasn't enough to spawn my love for the series, 4 definitely did it. I love Leon. Leon's great. It was my introduction to Leon. I hadn't played 2 yet, as far as I know, as far as I can remember. But I loved Leon. The way that he was cocky. The way Luis was. Like, even the stuff with Ada, I didn't get it because I didn't play 2, but still, I liked it a lot. I just like everything about this game. The best remake so far. Great game. When I first heard that they were making Resi 4 Remake, I kind of thought, like, can we use our time to make a game that's worth it? I didn't feel like Resi 4 needed a remake. I didn't see the point. But it seems like they're just going to remake all the games that weren't in the RE engine and make them into RE engine games. It seems to be like what they want to do. They did really good on this game. I was playing it earlier. They got another video coming out with that at some point, and a bunch more. Resi 4 OG and Remake are the ones I have the most challenges for. So y'all are probably going to get tired of it, but I'll try and space them out best I can. I really like this game. They did really good. It's the best remake. It gave Resi 4 OG its flowers, I'd say. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of S tier. Resident Evil 5. They wanted co-op, right? Like multiplayer co-op, right? Co-op is great, but the AI is kind of duty in single player. It's not my favorite, but I think I might. I'm gonna put it between the 2 Resident Evil ones. I might play 1 remake more than 5, but I definitely would play 5 more than OG 1. I think. It had great mercenaries. I love the mercenaries. And then they have the reunion on the newer consoles. Newer. You know, it's pretty good. I like the stuff with Wesker. I know they regret killing him off in that game, because they keep trying to bring him back with, like, his sister and his clones and shit and his son. Yeah, it's a decent game. Revelations. I came back to this game after many years and played through it all the way and beat it a couple times. Revelations can go. I don't like replaying it. I don't like playing it that much. I'm gonna give it top of C tier. It's a filler game. I don't like the weird costume that Jessica has, very like, look at my ass, and then she's like, my sexy ass or something. And it's just like, that's not what Resident Evil's about. Some of the characters are cool, like the extra characters, the 2 guys, they're kind of cool and funny, but it's not my favorite at all. Surprisingly, I think I like 6 more than Revelations. 6 is a big clusterfuck. I see what they were trying to do, and I appreciate the concept. This was like my 3rd or 4th Resident Evil game I ever played. I got it in like 2013 or 14 on the 360. I like it better than Revelations. I'm gonna put it at, I might get clowned for this, but bottom of B tier. I like the weirdness of it. I don't like Jake's campaign. I don't really like Ada's, but Leon and Chris's aren't that bad. Yeah, bottom of B tier. I like how they brought Sherry back. That was a really nice touch. That's about it. I don't know. Revelations 2, I like Revelations 2 more than Revelations 1, but it's still kind of just The raid mode, I didn't even talk about raid mode in Revelations. I think it's harder than the one in Revelations 2, but neither one of the raid modes are good in these games. This one is just like empty as fuck. I feel like I played one for a video because I was going to do like a raid mode mercenaries video, and I drew it out of a hat, and I got Rev 2 first, and it was just so boring. Like I had to run around looking for the zombies. It didn't come to me, but yeah, I like the story and the main story better than Revelations, but it's still Resi 7, I like Resi 7. The first person's nice. I like Ethan. Mia's annoying. I fuck with Jack. He's a great enemy, great like antagonist, I guess. And Marguerite, just the whole family, like they did really well with that. Save the series Resident Evil game. I'm gonna put it in low A, to be honest with you. Village, I liked this game a lot when it first came out. It actually, I thought for some fucking reason it topped Resi 4 for my favorite, but no, it's just like the inventory reminded me of it. But then like, I don't like replaying it, and now when I play it, for some reason it gives me like a headache, the lack of motion blur options, turning it off and stuff. It's just, I'm not the biggest fan of it anymore. I think like smoking's fucked with my head and my eyes. So it's just, you know. But I like the story a lot. And I like the gameplay is nice. Some of the parts are really fucking annoying. I'm gonna put it on at the high B. Yeah. Now Resi 9, I liked Resi 9 a lot. Insanity mode can go fuck itself. I hate it. But it's a good challenge. That's why it's good. They did great. I've been yearning for years for a new Leon game, not just a remake of a Leon game, a new Leon game, and they did really fucking good with this game. I'm gonna put it. Oh, that's difficult. Between, I don't know. It solidified my love for Nick Apostolides. I hope I say that right. Like if 2 and 4 weren't good enough, 9 just really solidified it for me. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I think it deserves there. I've never played Survivor, so I'm not saying these are better or worse than 3 Remake. I just have never played these. Dead Aim. I don't see as much as I feel like I should about this game. It's a very one-off bootleg Leon and Ada on a cruise. It's like bootleg Leon and Ada in Revelations. I don't know, that's how it feels to me. The environments are pretty. I remember liking the way that they looked in the first person and going around and aiming. I wish I had the little gun for the PS2, but we never found that around here where I grew up. But I enjoyed it when I played it as a kid. I haven't played it in so long, I can't really say, so I'm gonna put it like, I'll put it end of B. Yeah, I'll put it end of B. I've never played Gaiden, but I don't think I'd like it. Outbreak, oh my god. S-tier games. I'm gonna put them above Resi 4 Remake because of how they like. Ooh, which one first though? I don't know which one first. These are gonna be equal. I'm just gonna put them like this because it's 1 and 2. These are equal. Outbreak 1 and 2 are equal. Great game. And keep in mind, I never played it on multiplayer. Everyone's like, this game fucking sucks without online multiplayer. The AI is terrible. Yes, but I still love it. That's how good of a fucking game it is, dude. They need to remake that. Fuck remaking it. They could just port it to PS4 and PS5 and stuff, and I'd be completely fine with just a new port of this game. I would love a remake, but I'd be fine with a new port. It's just so good. All the characters, all the locations, the Easter eggs to the main games. You get to see what the other people went through during the outbreak. It's just great. Umbrella Chronicles, mid as fuck. Not a fan. Along with Darkside, I think I liked this one better. I don't even know. I like how they showed how Wesker escaped. And I like how they showed the Operation Javier thing. I didn't play much of these, I didn't finish them, but not my favorite. Mercenaries 3D, I wish I played it. I told my mom I wanted the Resident Evil game on the 3DS, and this one wasn't available, so she ended up getting me Revelations for the 3DS, which I thought was really sweet. But yeah, I never played that. Operation Raccoon City, bottom of A tier. Nope. Nah, top of B. Nah, bottom of A, dude. I think I really enjoyed. Like, it makes me mad how it's not canon, dude. They could have changed only a few tweaks. And I'll give you some examples. Like when Leon and Claire crashed the car, him turning around and seeing them. Like if you could have just tailed Leon without him seeing you, they could have made that canon. They could have said that there were people following Leon, he just didn't see him, so they weren't in the originals. Like that's how they could have done that. And the stuff with Nikolai, they could have easily made that shit canon somehow. They could have made it canon, which is the only thing that really pisses me off about it. I like how at the end you can choose to fight or save Leon, and that could be a thing because in the actual lore, Claire fucking abandons Leon and Sherry to go find Chris, and he has to take care of we won't do tests and stuff on her and steal her from you as long as you do these missions. I don't know, I just feel like that makes sense for them to like all be together, and then like you do it and then you side with him, and then it's like yeah, but then they fuck off, and then it's I don't know. But yeah, I like this game a lot. I like what they did with it. I wish it was canon. I don't know how people really feel about it, but I like this game. Umbrella Corps, I've played it maybe once, but I don't really like games where you're first person or third person, but then you aim and it's first person. So I noticed that, and then I uninstalled it, right? I do want to go back and play it, but I don't have $20, even though it's on sale right now. I don't even have that much probably, but I've played it once, so I'm gonna put it down here, or haven't played, but at the top of haven't played. Oh, and then we'll just stick these right the fuck down here. Absolute dog shit. Worse than the remake. I don't like. Nope. Worse than Resi 3 remake. Absolute dog shit. You can go fuck yourself. I hate that. This is the tier list. My opinion on all these games. I hope it was alright. I hope I made sense with all of it. Resi 4, my favorite game of all time. I fell in love with it. Resi 3, OG. It's the first one I ever played. Introduction, just great. Resi 2, just the best sequel. Like the best sequel tops original example, in my opinion. They did great with Resi 9. That shit was great. After like continuing the story of Leon was great. Outbreak 1 and 2 never played online ever, and it's still so great with all the stuff. 4 remake, they did really good with remaking 4. It's my favorite game of all time, like I said, and they did really good giving it its flowers. Code Veronica, I fuck with. I've been playing a lot recently. I'm really excited for the remake. 2 remake, great remake, not the best one. Second best one. They just did really good with it. 7 introduced the first person aspect, like for realsies. Don't count that aim or the shooter ones. It's just great all around. Ethan, the Bakers, the story's great. Operation Raccoon City, I like the retellings. I like the gameplay is just kind of nice. I like the characters and how they used a whole new fresh set. I wish they made it canon though somehow. Village currently now gives me a headache, but I like the story. I don't like to replay it though. 1 remake, I like it. I don't really like to play it too often, but it's pretty good. I like it better than the OG. 5, mid. I'm not even gonna go through the rest of them. You know how I feel about it. Mid. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you have a great day. I'm gonna hit a blinker off the cart. See you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.